Hello, hello. Very good morning, all of you all. So, did you get the notes yesterday? Notes? No? I've already sent, you will get it, don't worry. Okay. So, first lecture. How come? Okay. So, today you are good, no? Okay. See, yesterday we started with a new chapter, no? What was the name of that chapter? Sorry? In the morning time, you all are supposed to be energetic. I am telling you all. Don't try to sleep in the morning lectures. If I will sleep, no, then it will be a problem for you. So, sit straight. Everyone, your mobile phones on silent mode inside your bags. Come on, fast. Mobile phones inside the bag, silent mode. Inside the bag, not inside the pocket. I will take you with me to Bombay. Okay. Now see, residential status yesterday we started, no? In residential status and scope of total income. Section number 5 we saw yesterday. Hello? In section number 5, they are talking about what? They are talking about the scope of the total income. Scope of the for individuals and HUF. Yes or no? What was the scope for individuals and HUF? Take, cross, cross. What is this? ROR. What is this? RNOR. And what is this? NR. And what is this? Indian income. What is this? Foreign income part A. And what is this? Foreign income part B. Yesterday we had a discussion about this. Okay, no? Next one, every other person. Every other person. For every other person other than individual and HUF. What we did? Take. Then take cross. First one for resident. Second one for non-resident. First income, Indian income. Second income, foreign income. Whether A or B. All the foreign incomes will be covered. Okay, no? Now see, the scope of your total income depends on two things. Number one, your residential status and nature of your income. Yes or no? So, how to determine this residential status? How to determine this residential status and how to identify that whether an income is Indian income or foreign income. That we are going to discuss now. Okay, no? Now pay attention. First of all, we'll understand how to determine the residential status for different types of assessees. Okay, so tell me the residential status of what? Individuals. Then residential status for HUF. Then residential status for firms and AOP or BOI. Then residential status for companies. Then residential status for every other person. Every other person, who is remaining now? See, individual covered, HF covered, firms covered, AOP, BOI covered, companies covered. Who will be covered here? Local authorities and AJPs. Hello? Local authorities and AJPs. Okay. So for individuals, we are supposed to see section number, see the residential status of all types of persons. For this, we are supposed to go to Section 6. Which section? Section 6. Now, in section number 6, there is subsection 1, there is subsection 1A, and there is subsection 6. So, these three subsections we are supposed to do in order to identify that whether an individual is resident or non-resident. And if he is a resident, whether he will be treated as ordinary resident or not ordinary resident. These three subsections we are going to do. Okay. Next one, HUF. We are going to do subsection 2 and subsection 6. For forms and AOPBY, we are going to check only subsection 2. For companies, we are going to check subsection 3. For every other person, we are going to check subsection 4. Hello, sir. Now, the most time consuming thing is this. If you understand this, no, rest everything is very easy. Okay. So, first of all, we'll determine that, we'll know that how to determine the residential status of an individual. Okay. Now, see, for residential status of an individual, we are supposed to see section 6(1). Section 6(1), which talks about two basic conditions. Then under section 6, subsection 6, we are going to check two additional conditions. So, two basic conditions, two additional conditions. Okay. Now, see, first basic condition A, talks about the stay in India during the relevant previous year should be greater than or equal to 182 days. So, first residential status we are determining for individuals. If you are an individual, you will be treated as a resident in India. As per section 6, subsection 1, you will be treated as a resident in India. You will be treated as if your stay in India during the relevant previous year was 182 days or more. So you have to satisfy this condition. If you satisfy this condition, no, you will be treated as what? Resident. You will be treated as. So now 182 days. Simple logic. How many days are there in a year? Divided by 2. 182.5. 182.5. Meaning, if I say 182 days during the relevant previous year, you are staying in India. Meaning, bloody half of the year or more than that, you are there in India. How can we consider you as a non-resident? You should be a resident only, because half of the year or more than that during the previous year, you are there in India only. Your stay is there in India only. So we cannot consider you as a non-resident. An individual like you will be treated as resident only. Yes or no? Did you understand this? Okay. Now if your stay in India is 182 days or more, you will become what? Resident. But every time it is not possible, no? Hello? For example, my stay in India was 182 days. No, it was less than 182 days. Then, did I satisfy this condition? And if I have not satisfied this condition, now I will become. So the government does not want me to become a non-resident. Government will try to pull me back, and the government will try to make me what? Resident. Hello, sir. Because it is good if I become resident in India. In that case, the government will have the opportunity to charge foreign income. My foreign income is also in India, no? So what will happen? The government will say that, see, law says that if you satisfy this condition, no, you will become what? Resident. But if you don't satisfy this condition, no, don't worry. We have another way. We have another way in which we can make you a resident. So there is one more condition. If you don't satisfy this condition, then what have I written? What have I written? Meaning that there is another way in which we can make you a resident in India. If your stay in India is not 182 days or more, stay is less than what? 182 days, but your stay in India should be greater than or equal to 60 days during the relevant previous year, and your stay in India during the last 4 previous years. How many previous years? Should also be greater than or equal to 365 days. What have I written? This is B part 1. This is B part 2. So there are 2 parts of basic condition B. If you fulfill this part as well as this part, both the parts you have fulfilled, meaning that you have satisfied the basic condition B. Yes or no? If your stay in India is less than 182 days during the relevant previous year, but it should be more than or equal to 60 days in this year. So what is our relevant previous year? 24, 25. That is the relevant previous year for us, no? Hello? So 24, 25 is the relevant previous year for us. In this previous year, your stay should be 60 days or more. 60 days or, and the last 4 previous years, which are immediately preceding to your previous year. Yes or no? So which are those previous years? 23, 24, 22, 23, 21, 22 and 20, 21. In the immediately preceding 4 previous year, your total stay in those 4 previous years should also be 365 days or more. So if you fulfill this as well as this, both the conditions, both the parts, that means you have fulfilled basic condition B. And if you have fulfilled basic condition B also, no, we will treat you as a resident in India. Yes or no? So if you are not becoming a resident like this, we have another way to make you a resident like this also. Yes or no? This is your basic condition. Basic condition A, basic condition B. Now tell me, simple thing I'm asking you. This condition is fulfilled. Will you go and check basic condition B? No need to check also. No need to. So don't check this condition and directly call yourself as what? Resident. Understanding or not? Now tell me, if you have not satisfied this condition, then now we will check basic condition B. B part 1 satisfied, part 2 satisfied. Both the parts satisfied, meaning basic condition B is satisfied. What you will become? Everyone understanding? What if you have not satisfied this, but you are satisfying basic condition B part 1? Basic condition B part 1 you have satisfied, but sir, part 2 you are not satisfying. Then have you satisfied basic condition B? Have you satisfied basic condition A? So you cannot be treated as a resident. You will now become a sir, I am not satisfying basic condition A. I am not satisfying basic condition. I am satisfying part 2 of the basic condition B, but I am not satisfying part 1 of basic condition B. Then also you will be treated as a non-resident. Yes or no? Sir, if I am not satisfying this also, not satisfying this also, not satisfying this also, then also, getting my point? Any one basic condition, either A or B, you satisfy, you will become what? Resident. Yes or no? Understood? Easy? Okay. Now, see, in all the cases, no, what we are supposed to do, if basic condition A is not fulfilled, we are going to check basic condition B. We are going to check basic condition B. Now, I am writing 3 exceptions. How many exceptions? In these exceptional cases, in these 3 exceptional cases, we will check only basic condition A. We will check only basic condition A. We are not going to check basic condition B. If A satisfied, you will become a resident. If A satisfied, you will become a resident. But if A is not satisfied, if A is, don't go and check basic condition B, because in these 3 exceptional cases, basic condition B we will not apply. Hello? How many exceptions are there? These 3 exceptions are there. In these 3 cases, if you are falling under any of the case, only check basic condition A. If basic condition A fulfilled, you will become resident. If basic condition A not fulfilled, directly become non-resident. Yes or no? No need to check basic condition B, because in all these 3 cases, basic condition B is not applicable. Okay? So should I write these 3 exceptions for you? Everyone? Everyone? Now, first exception is that you are an Indian citizen. You are an plus this Indian citizen is leaving India during the relevant previous year. He is leaving for the purpose of employment. Employment where? Outside India. To take that employment outside India, you are leaving India during the relevant previous year. So, while determining the residential status for the relevant previous year, only check basic condition A in case of such a type of individuals. And that individual should be Indian citizen. Who will be covered under the exception? Only Indian citizen. This benefit we want to give only to our citizens. Yes or no? So, if you are an Indian citizen, during the relevant previous year, you are leaving outside India for the purpose of employment outside India. Yes or no? Then, for such type of individual, basic condition B will not be applicable. Only check basic condition A. Yes or no? Now, next one. Next exception. Again, this exception is applicable for Indian citizens. So, you are an Indian citizen. You are also leaving India during the relevant previous year as a crew member. As a crew member on an Indian ship. On an Indian ship. So, there is an Indian ship on which you are leaving the country. So, are you going outside the country? Yes. Going on an Indian ship? Yes. But you are going as a crew member of that ship. Yes or no? So, for such type of Indian citizens also, the basic condition B will not be checked. Only check basic condition A and determine whether he is a resident or not. Yes or no? Next one. Did you understand these two? Now, see, in the second exception, no, in the case of this Indian citizen who is leaving India as a crew member on an Indian ship, whenever you will calculate the stay in India, for the purpose of basic condition A, you will have to check the stay in India for this Indian citizen, no? So, whenever you will determine the stay in India for this person, for this Indian citizen, the stay in India shall not include, what did I say? Stay in India shall not include the period starting from Starting from the date of joining and ending on date of signing off. Date of signing off from the ship. So date of joining. What did I say? Date of joining the ship and ending on date of signing off from the ship. Yes or no? Both these dates will be available, date of joining as well as date of signing off. Both these dates will be available from a certificate known as continuous discharge certificate. What? See, for those crew members know who are going on that ship, that shipping company will issue a certificate. And in that certificate, probable dates will be written. That these are the probable dates. By these dates, you are supposed to join the ship. And once you will join the ship will go outside India, finish the work, and again come back to India, and probably you will sign off on this particular date. Hello? Come and join the ship. Your date of joining, probable date of joining will be this date. Hello? After you join, the ship will sail outside India to a port outside India, and from there again the ship will come back, because it is an Indian ship, it has to come back also. Yes or no? So after the ship has come back to India, then you can sign off from the ship. So the probable date of your signing off from the ship after joining, going there, coming back and signing off from the ship, that probable date is date of signing off. Yes or no? Even this date is also written in the CDC, Continuous Discharge Certificate. That certificate is usually issued by the shipping company to this crew member. Yes or no? Now, in this certificate, both these dates are written. Okay. Your stay in India. What did I say? Your stay in India will not include the period starting from date of joining the ship and ending on date of signing off. Meaning that the law says that from the date of joining, we will assume that you are outside India. You are outside India with effect from which date? Date of joining the ship. And we will consider you that you are outside India only till the date of your signing off. Once you sign off, after that you are in India. But till the date of signing off, you are outside India. Hello? Once you join the ship, before that you are in India. But once you join the ship, from that date, you are outside India. So you are outside India. From which date till which date? Date of joining to date of signing off. Understood? So this period, which starts from date of joining and which ends on date of signing off, this entire period shall not be considered as your stay in India. While determining your stay in India, exclude this period. Getting my point? So you are in India. You are in India from 1st April of the previous year till date of joining? No, the day prior to that. The day prior to your date of joining, because from date of joining you are outside India. Hello? So from 1st April till date. From 1st April till date. Prior to date of joining, you are in India. But from the date of joining, you are outside India till date of signing off. And once you sign off, after that, next day onwards, you are there in India till 31st March. So if I say that during the previous year, this is your previous year, Your date of joining as per continuous discharge certificate was 6th of June 2024. This is your date of joining. Hello? And your date of signing off from the ship was 9th of December 2024. So from 6th June till 9th December, you are outside India. You are? So can I say from 1st of April till 5th of June, you are there in India? Yes or no? You are outside India till? So can I say again from 10th December, again from till 31st, you are there in India. So is this period your stay in India? Yes. Is this period your stay in India? Yes. But period starting from your date of joining till date of signing off, this will not be counted as your stay in India. Did you understand? Both these dates will come from continuous discharge certificate, and that will be always given in the question. You just have to pick up those dates and count that period. Getting my point? Will you be able to calculate the number of days stay in India in such case? Everyone? So first exception, and this is second exception. But when you will be covered in the second exceptions, you will check only basic condition A. Hello, stay in India should be 182 days or more. But to determine your stay in India, when you will be covered by the second exception, to determine your stay in India, in the case of second exception, a period has to be excluded. What is that period? The period starting from date of joining the ship and it ending on date of signing off from the ship. Yes or no? Understood? Okay, let's move on. I'll go to the third exception now. Which exception? Third exception. In the third exception, again they are talking about Indian citizen. Indian. Now this Indian citizen is not leaving India. This Indian citizen is not leaving India. He was already outside India, but during the relevant previous year, this Indian citizen is coming to India. Coming to? Now in the third exception, no, only Indian citizens are not covered. One more type of individual is covered. See, if you are an Indian citizen, definitely you can be covered by the third exception. Yes or no? But apart from that, even if you are not an Indian citizen, even if you are not an, but you should be a person of Indian origin. Only in the third exception, no, person of Indian origin is there. In the first and second exception, only Indian citizens are there. Hello, sir. So in the third exception, you can be covered in the third exception. Even if you are not an Indian citizen, you can be covered by the third exception. But for that, you must be a person of Indian origin. Now, an Indian citizen or a person of Indian origin who was already outside India during the relevant previous year, this individual is coming to for the purpose of visit. What did I say? Now see, it is nowhere written that if you are coming for 10 days, only then it will be counted as a visit. Or you are coming for 2 months, only then it will be counted as your visit. If you are coming for 6 months, only then it will be counted as your visit. Nowhere it is written. So visit, there is no fixed time that for this much time if you are coming, only then it will be a visit. It can be for a year also. It can be for 6 months also. It can be for 2 years also. Yes or no? Visit can be for any number of days, any number of months. The fact should be you are coming not with an intention to stay here permanently. Somewhere or the other you are going to leave. Again go back. Yes or no? So that is what? Visit. That is what? Visit. So are you an Indian citizen? You are already outside India. Hello. What is your good name? Bal Vikesh. So this Bal Vikesh, no, he got a good job in Dubai. So 3 years back only he has shifted to Dubai. He is an Indian citizen. For the purpose of earning his bread and butter, He has shifted to Dubai. He is working out there. Now his entire family stays here. So he'll remember his family, no? His kids, his wife, mother, father, everyone. He'll remember everyone, no? So after 3 years, this year, in the relevant previous year, this Indian citizen who was already outside India is coming to India for the purpose of visiting of his family members. Yes or no? I'll meet my wife, I will meet my kids, I will meet my, parents, I will enjoy for some time. Then again I will go back because I'm working in Dubai. Yes or no? So, can I say an Indian citizen who was already outside India during the relevant previous year, he is coming to India for the purpose of visit, for the purpose of, yes or no? But this fellow, what is your name, sir? Vasant. See, Vasant is born in Australia. So by birth, he is an Australian citizen. Hello? He is an? So can you treat Vasant an Indian citizen? No, he is an Australian citizen. So still Vasant can also be covered under the third exception. If he becomes a person of, now when Vasant will be treated as person of Indian origin? If Vasant himself or any of the parents of Vasant or any of the grandparents of Vasant were born in undivided India. Were born in? Meaning that if I am an individual, myself or any of my parents or any of my grandparents, maternal as well as paternal, yes or no? If any of them were born in undivided India, meaning India prior to independence, prior to partition, yes or no? 1947. That time India used to be Pakistan, which is currently Pakistan, no? That time it was India only. Currently Bangladesh is there, no? That time it was part of India only. Prior to 1947, that India is known as undivided India. Yes or no? So that time, prior to 1947, if an individual or any of his parents or any of his grandparents were born in such India, that India, which is undivided India, then by birth, he has an origin from India, person of Indian origin. Okay, himself or any of his parents or any of his grandparents. Did you understand the meaning of person of Indian origin? Now see, Indian citizen, person of Indian origin. Yes or no? Coming to India for the purpose of will also be covered by exception. Basic condition A, applicable, not applicable. Check basic condition A. Stay is 182 days or more. He will become a resident. What if the stay is less than 182 days? No need to check basic condition B. But this Indian citizen or a person of Indian origin will be covered by the third exception only if his total income does not exceed 15 lakhs. Only if his total income does not exceed 15 lakhs. Now, this total income, this includes income from all the sources. So, whenever you will be calculating this total income, no, for the purpose of determining that whether he is covered by exception or not, you will have to determine the total income of this Indian citizen or person of Indian origin. But whenever you will be determining this total income, no, you take all the incomes from all the sources except foreign sources. Indian sources, take it. Will you take foreign sources? No, don't take the income of foreign sources. But wait. There is one foreign source. Business or profession outside India, but controlled from India, set up in India. Take this income. Take the income of this foreign source only. Yes or no? So will you take the income of all the Indian sources? Will you take the income of foreign sources? No, 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 no. Don't take the income of foreign sources, but take the income of one foreign source. Business or profession outside India, controlled from India or set up in India. Take the income of this source only. Yes or no? So, after considering the income of all these sources, the total income has to be calculated. The total income has to be, and that total income should not be more than, only then this Indian citizen or a person of Indian origin coming for a visit will be covered by the exception. Only then basic condition B will not be applicable. Yes or no? Now one question should arise. What question? Tell me. What question? Ask me that question. Sir, what if total income is more than 15 lakhs? So, anyone can give me that answer. Come on, tell me. See, in order to get covered under the exception, this is the requirement. If this requirement is not met, if the total income exceeds 15 lakhs, yes or no? Now tell me, will you be covered by exception or you will not be covered by exception? Definitely you are not going to get covered by 100%. Now if the same case, you will be covered by exceptions, yes or no? And if you are covered by exception here, that means basic condition B will be applicable or will not be applicable? Will not be applicable because you are covered by exception. This same case, if total income is more than 15 lakhs. Total income is, now tell me, will you be covered by exceptions or you will not be covered by exceptions? You will not be covered by exceptions. So now, will you check basic condition B or you will not check basic condition B? You will now check basic condition B. Now the basic condition B will become applicable. Hello, sir. Now, first of all, check basic condition A. 182 days or more. You will become a resident. No need to check basic condition B also. Hello? But what if basic condition A not satisfied? In your case, no. Basic condition B will be applicable because you are not getting covered under the exceptions. Now you are a special case for us. You are see, your total income, if it would have been less than or equal to 15 lakhs, we would have covered under, we would not have checked basic condition B. But since your total income exceeds 15 lakhs, we are throwing you out of exceptions. You are no more covered under the exceptions. You are a special case for us. You are a, and in special case, no, don't think that we are not going to check basic condition B. We are going to check basic condition B. But since you are a special case, so this basic condition B also will be special for you. Instead of 60 days, we'll check 120 days. 120 and 365. Yes or no? Hello? Understood everyone? Sure, sir. So this is basic conditions and 3 exceptions to basic condition B. And if you are not covered by the third exception because of the reason that your total income is more than 15 lakhs, then in that case, you will be checking basic condition B also. If you don't satisfy basic condition A, you will have to check basic condition B also. But for you, the basic condition B will not be a normal basic condition B. It will be a special basic condition B. Instead of 60 days and 365 days, you are going to check 120 days and 365 days. Will you remember this, everyone? And all the other cases are normal cases. So now, in the examination, no, in the question, you are supposed to identify that whether this individual is covered by any of the exceptions. Yes, he is covered by exceptions. Then what will you do? Come on, tell me. In the 3 exceptional cases, what will you do? You are going to check basic condition A, no? Pay attention. If I talk about 3 exceptions, will you check basic condition A? And will you check basic condition B? First of all, tell me, in the 3 exception cases, 1, 2 and 3, in these 3 exceptional cases, you have to check basic condition A. Basic condition B is not applicable. Yes or no? Now, checking the first basic condition, that your stay should be 182 days or more. If that condition is fulfilled, what will you become? What will you become? After becoming resident, no? After becoming, we will now check 2 additional conditions. 2? What are those conditions? I will tell you, don't worry. But did you understand this? Hello? After you become a resident, then we are supposed to see that whether you are ROR or RNOR. But for that, we'll have to check additional condition A also and additional condition B also. There are 2 additional conditions. Yes or no? Which I am going to write now. Now see, after becoming a resident, we'll check additional conditions. Additional conditions we'll check, then only we'll come to know that whether this resident is eligible to become RNOR. Hello? Whether this resident is eligible to become? If any one additional condition he will fulfill. If any one additional condition he will fulfill, he will become RNOR. He will become? I know what you have studied, but my method is a little bit different. But the answer, you will get the same answers. Don't worry about that. Okay, no? But for that, I will have to first write down the additional conditions. See, the additional conditions, you must be aware about that. Tell me, what are these 2 additional conditions? In the last 7 previous years, the stay should be 730 days or more. Hello? And second, any 2 previous years, out of the last 10 previous years, you should be a, the conditions which you are telling me, no? The conditions which you are telling me, I will write down the exactly opposite of that. Hello? I will be writing exactly opposite to that. First condition, what did you say? During the last 10 years, you should be a resident for at least 2 years. Now, I will write down a reverse condition for that. Condition A, additional condition A says that you are a resident. The condition which you know talks about he should be a resident. He should be a, I am saying no. He should be a non-resident. He should be a in at least 9 previous years. In at least out of last 10 previous years. This is exactly opposite to what you know. But actually, the law talks about this condition only. Under section 6, subsection 6, you will not see a condition like you should be a resident for at least 2 previous years out of last 10 previous years. That condition is not there in the law. Law talks about this condition. Exactly, section 6, subsection 6 talks about this condition. Section 6 is not there to make you ordinary resident. It gives you an opportunity to become not ordinary resident. So when will you become RNOR? See, the condition which you told me, out of the last 10 years, for minimum 2 years, you should be resident. As well as last 7 years, your stay should be 730 days or more. If both these additional conditions fulfill, you will become ROR. You will become ROR. Yes or no? I am not here to make you ROR. The moment you become resident, no. The moment you become, by default you are ordinary resident. Section 6, subsection 6 gives you an opportunity to become RNOR. To become. So when will you be considered as RNOR? After becoming resident, when you will be considered as RNOR? If you satisfy any one additional condition. If you satisfy any, we will treat you RNOR. We will treat you. Otherwise you will be ROR. Otherwise, those two conditions which you were telling me, no, will be automatically be satisfied. If you fail to satisfy additional condition A as well as additional condition B, if both the additional condition you are not satisfying, no, then automatically those two conditions will be satisfied which you just now told me. Getting my point? Automatically you will become ROR. Hello sir. So first condition is, you should be a resident. No, you should be a non-resident in at least 9 See, we would love if you were a non-resident in all the 10 previous years. But if not 10 previous year, at least out of those 10 years, in at least 9 previous years, you should have been a non-resident. Yes or no? Hello? Or, what I am writing? B. Your stay in India during last 7 previous years. What did you say? 730 days or more. My condition will be reverse. Less than or equal to. What did I say? Less than or equal to 729 days. If you satisfy this, meaning your condition is not getting satisfied. Hello? You will become RNOR. Hello? What if your stay in India is 740 days? What if your stay in India is 740 days? Additional condition B, which I have written here. Satisfied or not satisfied? Not satisfied. Meaning your condition gets satisfied to become ROR. Understanding? What if you were a non-resident in India for only 7 years? You were a non-resident in India only for what I have written? Are you a non-resident in 9 years? Or less than 9 years? Meaning definitely you are resident for 2 years or more, no? Your condition is automatically getting satisfied. See, if you hold your ear like this, or you hold your ear like this, one and the same thing, no? You are holding your ear only, no? Ayyo. Understanding? So the condition which you remember, if you write that condition also, you will get the same answer. But the law does not talk about that condition. Law talks about these two conditions. After you become a resident, no? After you become a resident, by default you are ordinary resident. We are giving you option. We are giving you a chance. We are giving you 2 chances to call yourself RNOR. Grab any one chance and become RNOR. If you are not able to grab any of these 2 chances, no, we will not call you RNOR. Definitely you will be treated as ROR. Then in that case, definitely your 2 conditions which you just now told me, no, would have been satisfied automatically. Getting my point? Hello, sir. So tell me, you should be a non-resident in all the 10 previous years. If not, then at least in 9 previous years out of last 10 previous years, you should be a non-resident. If you satisfy this condition, start calling yourself RNO or no. No need to check additional condition B also. First option only given, you grab that chance and you became RNOR. But don't worry. You were not a non-resident in 9 previous years, no problem. Check last 7 years. Check last 7 years. In the last 7 years, your total stay in India should not be more than 729 days. It should be 729 or less than that. Yes or no? If you satisfy this also, no. If not satisfying this, satisfy this and become what? RNOR. Become what? RNOR. Getting my point? Hello, sir. Sir, this also not satisfied, this also not satisfied. Definitely, both the conditions which you were telling no are getting satisfied. You will become ROR. Understood? Everyone? So now tell me, 3 exceptions. 3 exceptions. You are an Indian citizen leaving India during the relevant previous year for the purpose of, or you are an Indian citizen leaving India as a crew member on an Indian ship, or you are an Indian citizen or a person of Indian origin coming to India for the purpose of visit and your total income is not more than 15 lakhs. You are covered by any of these 3 cases. Will you check both the basic condition or only one? Only one, because B condition is not applicable. So now you check the basic condition A. Now you check the basic condition. Current year stay should be 182 days or more. Current previous year stay should be 182 days or more. Your stay is 215 days. When you calculated your stay is 215 days. Is it more than 182 days? Basic condition A, fulfilled or not fulfilled? Fulfilled or not fulfilled? You'll become a? And the moment you will become resident, now go and check 2 additional condition A, B. If additional condition A is satisfied, no need to go and check. Hello? If additional condition A is not satisfied, check B and B is satisfied. Hello? What will you be treated here? RNOR. RNOR. Yes or no? But sir, I am not satisfying additional condition A also, I am not satisfying additional condition B also. This is also not satisfied, this is also not satisfied. Then you will not be treated as RNOR, you will be treated as ROR. Hello sir? Everyone? No, pay attention. You are covered by 3 exceptions. Your stay should have been 182 days or more. Your stay should have been, your stay is only 122 days. Is it more than 182 days? Basic condition A, fulfilled or not fulfilled? Not fulfilled. Hello? This basic condition B, you are not going to check because you are covered by exception. If you are covered by exception, A condition, if you are not satisfying A condition, B is not applicable. And if B is not applicable, wait, I'll write here. Yes. A condition not fulfilled and B is not applicable. Tell me, what will be your status now? Will you be resident? You will be treated as, and the moment you become non-resident, you are not going to check and your final status will be non-resident. Got it, sir? Hello, sir? 3 exceptions. Will you be able to do it? This is the summary which I have given. Okay. Now tell me, if you are not covered by 3 exceptions, can you be covered by a special case? Can you be covered by special case? So now I am writing about special case. 3 exceptions you have understood, no? I'll write about special case now. What is a special case? Come on, tell me. What is a special case? Indian citizen or a person of Indian origin who was already outside during the relevant previous year is coming to India for the purpose of, and his total income is more than, so definitely he is covered by special case. A is also applicable and B is, but B is normal or B is special? B is normal or B is special? Instead of 60 and 365, I'll check 120 and 365. What is this 120? What is this 365? I'll not repeat it. Current year stay should be 120 days or more. And last 4 year stay should be 365 days or more. Understanding? So now tell me. Special case. Basic condition A. Applicable, not applicable? Applicable, no? Your stay should be 182 days or more. Your stay was 200 days. 200 days. Is it more than 182 days? Satisfied or not satisfied? So if basic condition A is satisfied, by satisfying basic condition A, you are becoming a resident. Are you going to check basic condition B? 120 days, 365? No need to check. You will not write down not applicable. It is applicable. But you will not check. Why? Because you are already becoming a resident by satisfying basic condition. So will you check it or you will not check? Dash means don't check because you are already becoming a resident. Now once you become a resident by satisfying basic condition A, you are becoming a satisfy any one of the additional condition. If you satisfy this and not this, or if you satisfying this and not this, you will be treated as RNOR. Yes or no? But if you are not satisfying this also, you are not satisfying this also, then you cannot be treated as RNOR. You will be treated as ROR. Understanding or not? Hello, sir. Now tell me. Simple, no? Now, special case is there. Basic condition A, 182 days or more. Your stay was only 133 days. Is it more than 182 days? Basic condition A, satisfied or not satisfied? Not satisfied. Sir, am I going to check basic condition B? But this basic condition B is special basic condition B. Yes or no? So you satisfied basic condition B 120 days or more because your stay was 133 days. And the last 4 years your total stay was 400 days. Example, 100 days you were coming. Hello? So total is 400. That is also more than 365. Getting my point? So B, first part, 120 days or more. Hello? Second part, last 4 years, 365 days or more. Both the parts fulfilled, meaning basic condition B is satisfied. If you have satisfied this basic condition, in the special case, special basic condition B you have satisfied and you are becoming a, no need to check additional condition, you will be directly treated as RNOR. In the special case, you will check additional conditions only if you are becoming a resident by satisfying basic condition A. But if you are not satisfying basic condition A, if you are not satisfying basic condition A, special basic condition B was applicable and you are becoming a resident by satisfying the special basic condition B, special basic condition B, you are satisfying this and you are becoming a, we will not tell you to further satisfy additional conditions also to become RNOR, we will directly treat you RNOR. No need to check additional conditions. Will you remember this? Everyone, this was a trickiest point. Everyone, any doubt in this, ask me, okay? So, on what points you get stuck? In such type of points, usually you get stuck. So, don't get stuck here. This is very simple. Okay? And after finishing this discussion, no, I will write down the entire table for you. I'll write down the entire table. I will tell you to guide me to fill that table. Okay? Once that table is done, no, this entire chapter, the residential status will be a piece of cake for you. Understood, sir? Now tell me, special case, did you understand? Now, if you are covered by 3 exceptions, or you will be covered by special case. But sir, I am not covered by any exception, and neither I am covered by special case. Then macha, you are a normal case. You are a, and what happens in the normal case? Basic condition A, basic condition B, special or normal? Normal, 60 days and 365 days. Additional conditions also you will have to check. Getting my point? So now, what are you going to do? Come on, tell me. This was your basic condition A. Done, no? Now you will help me to do the fill in the blanks, okay? Should I start? Should I start? See, I'm writing about 3 exceptions. 3 exceptions. Here, basic condition A. Then, basic condition B. Okay, some blank space. Then, additional condition A. Then, additional condition B. Hello? And then finally, the residential status. Okay, now tell me, 3 exceptions. Basic condition A, applicable. For example, this is satisfied. Will you go and check basic condition B? Even if you wanted, you could not. Because this is, and if you satisfy basic condition A, meaning your stay was 182 days or more, you will become a, and after becoming a resident, either satisfy this or satisfy this. Hello? You will become what? You will become RN OR. Yes or no? But if you don't satisfy any of the additional condition, even after becoming a resident, you don't satisfy additional condition A, you don't satisfy additional condition B, you cannot be treated as RNOR. This type of resident who is not satisfying any of the additional condition will be treated as ROR. You missed both the chances to become RNOR. So we cannot treat you RNOR, we will treat you ROR only. Getting my point? Hello sir. Now tell me, 3 exceptions. Basic condition A, not satisfied. Will you go and check B? Even if you want, you cannot, because this is not applicable. Hello sir. If this is not applicable and basic condition A, you are not satisfying, you will become. So if you have become a non-resident, you cannot be treated as RNOR. No. Now these additional conditions will have no relevance, because your status already is decided as additional conditions. You will go only if you become a resident. And if you are not becoming a resident by satisfying basic condition A, we are not going to check additional conditions. Understood, sir? These are the 3 exceptions full. Okay, now come on. Special case. In special case, basic condition A fulfilled. Basic condition B was applicable. Special basic condition B applicable, 120 days, 365 days. But no need to check, no. You will go to basic condition B only if you don't satisfy basic condition A. Have you satisfied basic condition A? So no need to go to basic condition B. Directly call yourself. Okay. Copy paste. Tick, dash. Dash, tick. You will become RN OR. Yes or no? Cross, cross. You will become ROR. Understanding? Sure, sir. Now tell me, special case is there? Basic condition A, not fulfilled. Will you check basic condition B now? Basic condition B is applicable. In special case, basic condition B is applicable. If you don't satisfy A, go and check basic condition B. Now basic condition B will be normal or will be special? 120 days or more during the relevant year, and the last 4 years, 365 days or more. Is the basic condition B fulfilled? Hello? So under the special case, if you have become a resident by satisfying the special basic condition B, no need to check additional conditions, directly become RNOR. This type of resident will not be required to further check Additional condition. This type of resident will be treated as RNOR by default. Got it, sir? Now tell me, special case is over, 3 exceptions over. Now we are going to write normal case. Now in normal case, basic condition A satisfied. Will you go and check basic condition B? No need to check. Basic condition B is applicable, but no need to check only, no? Why? Because you are already becoming a resident by satisfying basic condition A. Now, after satisfying basic condition A, you are becoming a resident. Will you check additional conditions? Will you check additional condition? Copy paste. Additional condition A satisfied or additional condition B satisfied. Hello? You will become RN OR. But sir, additional condition A is also not satisfied, B is also not satisfied. You will be treated as ROR. Understanding or not? Hello, sir. Now tell me, normal case is there. Basic condition A not fulfilled. Basic condition A not fulfilled. What will you do? Will you go and check basic condition B? Special or normal basic condition B? 60 days, 365 days. So 60 days or more, 365 days or 60 days or more, 365 days or more. Basic condition B, normal basic condition B satisfied. And you are becoming a, you will do the same thing now. Now you will have to check additional conditions also. Additional condition A or additional condition B. Satisfied, you become RNOR, and if none of the additional conditions fulfilled, you will be treated as ROR. Did you understand this? Everyone, this is entire residential status for individuals. Okay? And this was the summary. The notes which I have sent yesterday, I will tell them to forward you today itself, because in that notes this entire thing I have presented properly in one table. Okay, no? So now this was the residential status. Now tell me one thing, simple thing. I am telling you, simple thing I am asking you. One small. See, if you talk about 3 exceptions, or you talk about special case, or you talk about normal case, your first starting point will always be basic condition A. Always. In any of the cases. Always you will have to start from basic condition A. Then there is basic condition B also. Hello? Basic condition, which is not applicable in 3 exceptional cases, but which is applicable in special case as well as normal case. Yes or no? In special case, basic condition B will be special, 120 and 365. And in normal case, basic condition B will be normal, 60 and 365. Yes or no? Now tell me, the only applicable condition is basic condition A. Are you satisfying this? No. Will you check B? Even if you want, you cannot, because this is not applicable. What will you become? What will you become? Now tell me, in special case, both the conditions are applicable. In special case, both the conditions are applicable. This is also not satisfied. This is also not satisfied. Here also you will become understanding. In normal case, both the basic conditions are applicable. This is also not satisfied. This is also not satisfied. You are going to become. But becoming non-resident is not that easy. Becoming, there will be a hurdle. See, by not satisfying any of these conditions, you are about to become. You are about to become. You are about to become. But before that, there will be a hurdle. 6(1)(a). What did I say? If you will be covered here, then we will not allow you to become. We will treat you as a deemed resident. What we will treat you? And a person who is covered by 6(1)(a becoming a deemed resident will not check additional conditions, he will be directly becoming RNOR. Understanding? Are you satisfying any of the basic condition, applicable basic condition? No. So, you are not satisfying any of the applicable basic condition. You are about to become a non-resident. But before even you become a non-resident, no, we are pulling you back. No. Don't become a non-resident. Come here. Check the 61A. And if you are covered in 61A, no, will not allow you to become will consider you. And the moment you will become deemed resident as per 61A, yes or no? By default you will be RNOR. Will not allow you to become non-resident. Got it, sir? Hello? I've tried my best to simplify this thing. I hope the things are simple. Understanding now? Now, sir, when a person will be covered by 61A, when we will call him deemed resident. In order to become a deemed resident, first of all, you are not becoming a resident. First of all, you are not becoming if you are becoming a resident by satisfying the simple conditions, then no need to deem you, no? You are becoming a resident by satisfying any of the basic condition. But if you are not satisfying basic condition, only then there is a requirement to deem you as what? Resident. You are about to become non-resident. You are about to become, because straight away you are not becoming a resident. Straight away not becoming a resident, you are about to become a non-resident. Hence we want you to become a resident in India. We want to deem you as a resident in India. 61A. Now who is covered under 61A, you know? Only Indian citizens. Only. Are you an Indian citizen? Yes. Becoming a resident in India? No. About to become a? So any Indian citizen who is about to become a non-resident will be treated as a deemed resident as per 61A if his total income is more than 15 lakhs. And this Indian citizen whose total income is more than 15 lakhs is not liable to pay tax any other countries also, because of residence or domicile rules of other country which he is not satisfying, and as a result of that he is not liable to pay tax in other countries also. Now other countries, this fellow is earning income, that is his foreign income. On that foreign income, he is not liable to pay tax in that foreign country because of the rules of that country. So just like India has this type of rules for taxability of income, other countries will also have some rules, no? Domicile rule, residence rule of other country. So the domicile rule or residence rule or any type of similar rules of that country, he is not satisfying those rules, and as a result of that he is not liable to pay tax in that country also. So you are an Indian citizen earning foreign income. On that foreign income you are not liable to pay tax in other countries also. And now in India you are not satisfying any of the basic condition, becoming a non-resident. Bloody, on that foreign income you are not paying tax in that country also, and if we allow you to become a non-resident, you are not going to pay tax on that foreign income in India also. At least pay tax in one country. If not in foreign country, then at least pay tax in India. That you are going to do only if you become a resident. Because if we allow you to become a non-resident on that foreign income, you are not going to pay tax in India also. Because none of the foreign income for non-resident will be taxable in India also. Understanding? So if we allow you to become a non-resident, will you pay tax on any of the foreign incomes in India? No. None of your foreign income, part A foreign income, part B foreign income, none of your foreign income will be taxable in India. And on those foreign incomes, you have not paid tax outside India also. Getting my point? Please. On foreign income, if you are not paying tax outside India, at least pay tax in. But for that, will not allow you to become, will deem you as a, only if you are an Indian citizen having a total income of more than 15 lakhs. Understanding? Now we have treated you as what? We have treated you as a, now we are not going to tell you to go and satisfy any one additional condition. You will be directly treated as RNOR. What? Because if we tell you to satisfy additional conditions to become RNOR, it will be injustice with you. We are dragging you and making you what? Resident. Bloody, you were about to become, and we are dragging you and making you what? And on top of that, we are telling you to satisfy, go and satisfy additional conditions also. That is bad. That is wrong, which we cannot do. We are already doing wrong with you. Hello? By dragging you and making you what? Resident. We are already doing wrong with you. We cannot do more wrong. So don't worry. We will not allow you to become non-resident because we have already dragged you and made you what? Deemed resident. And once you become a deemed resident, no need to go and check additional condition. Directly become. Now, if you will become RNOR, now what will happen? A magic will happen. Just imagine, if 61A was not there, if 61A was, what were you supposed to become? On Indian income, will you pay tax? Indian income, non-resident will pay tax. But this non-resident will not pay tax on any of the foreign income, A as well as B. None of the foreign income will be taxable. We don't want that. Because on all the foreign incomes, you are not paying tax in India also, not paying tax outside India also. So we are not going to make you non-resident. We have made you what? And no need to satisfy additional condition. Become. And once you become RNOR, no, Indian incomes are taxable. Even if you are becoming non-resident, still your Indian income was taxable. Become RNOR, still your Indian income is taxable. There is no difference, no. But if you would have become NR, you would not have paid tax on both the foreign incomes, A as well as B. But now you have been made as, at least on one foreign income you will pay tax in India. Part A, from any business or profession outside India, controlled from India or set up in India. On that foreign income, if you are not paying tax there, at least on that income you will pay tax in India. If you will become RNOR. Other foreign incomes are still not taxable for you. But at least on that one foreign income, the Indian government will get that opportunity to charge tax. That is the logic for 6(1)(a). Did you understand? Hello? So now tell me, simple thing. Check 3 exceptions. If the individual is covered by 3 exceptions, or he is covered by special case, or he is covered by normal case. We are going to check the basic conditions first. If none of the basic condition is satisfied, he is supposed to become. But even before calling him as a non-resident, you will have to check. Directly don't go and tell him that he is a non-resident. No. Check if any of these cases he is covered. Is he an Indian citizen? Yes. His total income is more than 15 lakhs? Yes. Any information given in the question saying that this Indian citizen whose total income is more than 15 lakhs is not liable to pay tax in other countries? Yes or no? If such information is given, you will not make this type of individual a non-resident. You will cover him in 6(1)(a) and you will deem him as a No need to check. Directly call him. Two places where additional condition are not checked. Directly the assessee is treated as RNOR. First, when you become deemed resident, directly you will be treated as without even checking. And second case, special case, you have satisfied special basic condition B and you are becoming a, then also don't check additional condition, directly treat yourself as a. Two places you will not check additional conditions. Understood? Special case, becoming a resident by satisfying special basic condition B, directly call RNOR. No need to check additional condition. And second, if you are covered by 61A and becoming a deemed resident, that time also don't check additional condition. Directly call yourself as RNOR. This is the end of residential status for individuals. Easy, no? No. It is made easy. Say thank you. Mention not. Okay. Now see, while determining the residential status, no, 2-3 things you are supposed to keep in mind. Okay. Number one, the residential status of every individual will be purely determined on the basis of his stay in India. It has nothing to do with the citizenship, nationality, the position, nothing to do with that. Even Mr. Modi can become a non-resident in India. Sir, how can Mr. Modi become a non-resident? Sorry, he is a president. So what? Sorry, he is a prime minister of our country. Even our prime minister can be treated as a non-resident as per Income Tax Act. His designation is not important. Tell me, Mr. Modi is an individual? Hello? If Modi ji does not satisfy any of the basic conditions, hello, he cannot be treated as a resident, he will be treated as non-resident as per Income Tax Act. Hello? You know that joker, clown, USA person, Donald Trump, the duck. Hello? Mr. Donald Trump, you know, na? The President of the United States. Can he be treated as a resident in India? Absolutely yes. He can be treated as a resident in India. Why? Because his designation is not important. Is he an individual? Is he an individual? If he has satisfied any of the basic conditions, no. Basic condition A, basic condition B. Even he can be treated as a resident in India as per Income Tax Act. So your designation, your post has nothing to do with residential status. It purely depends on your stay in India, whether you are satisfying the basic conditions or not. If you are satisfying the basic conditions, even if you are a citizen of other country, you can be a resident in India. If you are not satisfying any of the basic conditions, then even if you are the citizen of India, you will not be treated as a resident. You will be treated as non-resident. Your residential status purely depends on stay in India. It has nothing to do with your citizenship, nationality or your designation. Will you remember this? Hello, sir. Second thing, whenever you will calculate the stay in India, no? So they are telling you to calculate stay in India. They are telling you to calculate that stay in India. Nowhere it is written that it should be continuous stay. Nowhere it is written that stay should be confined to a single place in India. Stay can be scattered. Stay can be in part also. Some part of the year you are coming and again going. And again in that same year you are coming back. So your stay should not be continuous. There is no requirement. Total stay you want to check. What will you check? Total stay. Now this total stay is 182 days or more, 60 days or more. 120 days or more. 365 days or more. Less than or equal to 729. This total stay you are supposed to check. Getting my point? Hello, sir. So while doing that total stay, while determining the stay in India, nowhere it is written that this stay should be continuous stay. It can be in part, just do the total. Nowhere it is written that this stay should be at a single place in India. It can be at different places in India. Just do the total. Getting my point? Hello? This is second important thing which you are supposed to keep in mind. And the third important thing which you are supposed to keep in mind, that while determining the stay in India, while determining the two dates are very important. Date of arrival and date of departure. Date of meaning on this date you are in India. You have arrived, no? So you are in India or outside? So on the date of arrival, on that day, are you in India? So count that day also as a stay in India, as a part of your stay in India. Date of departure. Outside India or you are leaving India? The date of departure is the date of leaving. Date of departure is you are leaving India. Since you are in India, you are leaving India. So on that day, you are in India. After you leave, you are not in India. But till the time you are not leaving India, on the date of departure, you are there in India only. Hello, sir. So whenever you will calculate your stay in India, date of arrival, that day should be counted as a stay in India. Yes or no? And date of departure, that date of departure will also be treated as stay in India. Count that day also as a stay in India. Don't commit errors here. If you will commit errors, your number of days calculation will be wrong. 1 or 2 days here and there, your answer will change drastically. Correct calculation should have been 182 days. Basic condition is fulfilled, you become a resident. And by mistake, you have done the calculation. Instead of 182, you are getting only 181. You will say, no, basic condition A, not getting satisfied. And you will go and check basic condition B. Or you will say, no, basic condition B is not applicable because you are covered by exceptions. Gone, wrong answer. Full answer will be wrong. So be very careful while calculating the number of days stay. Will you remember this? We are not going to waste our time to check the questions on what? Residential status. Because direct questions on residential status are not asked in the exams. Don't worry about that. Whatever we have studied, these concepts are asked as a part of main question. So in the main question, if this part will come, hello, or as a MCQ, if this will come, you will be absolutely be able to do it. Okay. If going at home today, go and check few questions from ICA study mat. Okay. And in ICA study mat, whatever questions are there, try to solve those 2-3 questions by this method which I have just now discussed. You will be absolutely be able to crack every question. And if you are finding any difficulty in any question, I have told you yesterday also, I am telling you again today, try to exploit me as much as you can till the time I am here. Because I am a very resourceful person, very knowledgeable person. For your examination point of view, I can be of immense use to you right now. And if I am telling you, exploit my knowledge, and you are not exploiting, you are the biggest fool. So try to finish off the syllabus with me only in the class itself. Go home, you will have to put in extra efforts because we don't have that much time that I am going to solve each and every question with you. And still, I'll tell you one thing. I have uploaded the ICI entire study material questions, question answer on my YouTube channel. So if you are finding any difficulty in any question, there is a playlist only on YouTube. Go and check those questions on my YouTube playlist. Each and every question of ICI study mat I have solved and I have uploaded free of cost for all the students. Go there and check the question. You will absolutely understand what will be the approach, where you are going wrong. But I don't want to waste my time and your precious time in these small things which are not going to be asked in the exams as a question, independent question. My target is, I have already told you yesterday, what? Those main questions. If I'll solve those questions with you, then you will definitely have an idea. Small questions like that also you will be able to solve. Okay, no? But right now, my main focus is to cover your maximum syllabus. Somewhere, some conceptual understanding is not there. My main focus is to develop that conceptual understanding also for you. Understanding, sir? Everyone? So the residential status of individuals is done. Okay. Now, residential status of HUF. I will tell you, if HUF is there, can HUF come and stay in India? Hindu undivided family. HUF, which is a family. Can family travel? Or only the individuals? Stay, if you think about stay conditions, they are more logical in case of individuals. You cannot put such conditions for other entities who are imaginary, who are not human beings. Yes or no? Only individuals can come and stay in India, no? Hello? So to determine the residential status of individuals, stay conditions are checked. It depends on stay in India. But to determine the residential status of other persons, their residential status cannot be determined on the basis of stay. So to determine their residential status, some other methods are used. Okay. So now I will tell you about HUF. I will tell you about myself and my wife, my kids. I am myself an individual, but my family also, I have registered under the Income Tax Act as HUF. Hello? And on the name of my family also, I am doing some businesses and all. I am holding properties, etc. I am doing business. But those businesses, those properties, I am not holding on my own name. I am holding those properties, assets, businesses on the name of my family. Getting my point? So now HUF will be assessed for the income of these properties. Income of this business will be assessed in the hands of HUF. Getting my point? Now tell me, HUF is there. Will the HUF be treated as a resident in India? Or it will be treated as this Hindu undivided family which is earning what? Income. This Hindu undivided family which is earning incomes from different businesses, different properties, different investments are held on the name of HUF. Hello, sir. So even this HUF is a person earning income. Will it be liable to pay tax on these incomes in India or not? Depends on the residential status of HUF. So how to now determine the residential status of this HUF? Simple. You just have to check the control and management of the affairs of this HUF. What? Control and management of the affairs of this HUF. What did I say? Control and of the affairs of this. From where the affairs of this HUF are controlled and managed. Yes or no? Control and management will be done by whom? So you have to check from where the Karta is taking the decisions, where the head and brain is situated. The place where the head and brain, meaning the Karta, is located. Hello? That is the place from where the HUF is being controlled or managed. Who is the head and brain of this HUF? Karta, no? So go and check where this head and brain is located. If this head and brain is located outside India only. Hello? So can I say head and brain of the HUF is Karta, located outside India. All the policy decisions, all the affairs of that HUF, all the decision making is done outside India. Meaning that HUF is being controlled or managed wholly from outside India. Hello? Understanding what I am trying to tell you? If the affairs of that HUF, if the are controlled and managed wholly from Only in that case the HUF can be treated as non-resident. Single case. In every other case, the HUF will be treated as resident. What if sometimes when I'm in India, no, so I'm taking policy decisions from India, and whenever I am outside India, I'm taking the policy decisions from outside India, meaning the control and management of the affairs of that HUF is done partly outside India. HUF is resident. I am in India only. I am taking all the policy decisions. I am controlling all the affairs sitting in India only for my HUF. So the control and management of the affairs of the HUF is situated wholly in India. It can never be treated as non-resident. Only in one case, only in this one case, the HUF can be treated as non-resident. What is that case? The control and management of the affairs of the HUF is situated wholly outside India. That means all the policy decisions are being taken. Only then the HUF can be treated as non-resident. In every other case, HUF is. In every other case, HUF is. Now, if I'll write down, you'll come to know. Now, this condition is no more relevant for us because we are not looking at the stay conditions. Yes or no? 6(2) says that control and management of affairs of the HUF is situated wholly outside India, partly in India and partly outside India, or wholly in India. Only in this one case it can be treated as non-resident as per 6(2). In all the other cases it will be treated as resident. So you have to check from where the HUF is being controlled and managed. HUF will be controlled and managed from the place where the Karta, the head and brain, is located and taking the policy decisions. Getting my point? Hello? Now, if HUF becomes a, the answer is over. No need to do anything else. But what if the HUF becomes, will it get a chance to become RNOR also? Yes. Just like individuals, HUF will also get a chance to become RNOR. So once the HUF becomes resident, by default it is ordinary. But will you get a chance to become a RNOR? Yes. Come to 6(6). Come to Karta of the HUF, who is taking the policy decisions. Hello? If the Karta of the HUF was a non-resident in India for at least 9 previous years, out of HUF can be treated as RNOR. HUF can be treated as only if the Karta of the HUF was a non-resident in India in at least 9 previous years out of last. If he was for himself a non-resident in 9 out of 10 years, then for HUF also he will be a non-resident in 9 out of 10 years. No? Hello? Or the stay of Karta during the last 7 years. Stay of Karta during the last 7 years was not more than 729 days. If any one condition, additional condition, was fulfilled by Karta, then this resident HUF, whose Karta has satisfied any one condition, yes or no, then that HUF can also be treated as RNOR. Will you remember this? Hello, sir. Sure, no? This was the residential status of HUF. Over. Okay. Now, let's go to the next residential status. Residential status of partnership firms or AOP and BOI or AOP and same section for partnership firm including LLP or AOP and BOI. Same 6(2). Control and management of the affairs of firm or AOP and BOI is situated only outside India, then it will be. In every other case it is and these conditions are not applicable. Once the firm or AOP becomes, once they become, there is no option given to become RNOR. Hence, this condition is not applicable. Here the answer will be over. Always resident and always ordinary. Got it, sir? Either non-resident or resident. Now tell me, who will be managing or controlling the affairs of partnership firm AOP BOI? Partners or members, yes or no? So now you will have to see from where the partners or the members are taking the policy decisions. If all the policy decisions are being taken from outside India only, that means the control and management is situated outside India. In that case only the firm or AOP BOI will be treated as non-resident. In every other case it will be resident. Will you remember? Hello, this is 6(2) over. No need to come here. That's sir, what if after it is becoming resident, partner has satisfied any of the one additional condition or the member of the AOP BOI has satisfied any of the one additional? Don't do that thing. Hello, once a resident, always ordinary, no option given to them to become RNOR. Hence, these additional condition will now not be applicable in any of the cases. This was applicable only in the case of individual and in every other case, only check the residential status, either resident or non-resident. If resident, by default, ordinary, no chance of becoming RNOR. Understood? Now, after 6(2), 6(3) is there, no? Hello? 6(3) is there, which talks about companies. Residential status of. But after company, do you remember every other person was also there? 6(4). Tell me, for individuals, for 6(1), 6(1)(a) and 6(6). For HUF, 6(2) and 6(6). Additional conditions also, yes or no? After HUF, partnership forms, including LLP and AOP BOI. Again 6(2) only. Hello, sir. This is partnership form and AOP BOI. For companies, it was 6(3). And every other person? Copy paste. Every other person will be treated as a non-resident in India only if whole of its control and management of its affairs situated outside India. So control and management you will check For HUF also, for partnership firms and AOPBY also, and for every other person except companies, except which I am just now discussing with you. Okay, no? HUF, what will you see? Control and management wholly outside India, non-resident. Control and management partly in India, partly outside India, resident. Control and management only from India. Partnership firm AOPBY including LLP. Partnership firm AOPBY including LLP. Control and management wholly outside India. Control and management partly in India, partly outside India, or fully in India, resident. Other than company, every other person, same thing. Control and management wholly outside India. Control and management wholly, then only non-resident. As per 6(4). As per 6. And in every other case, it is a resident. Control and management partly in India, partly outside India, or fully from India. They will be treated as resident. Understood? So this was 6(4). Now let me talk about company. Companies are two types. Indian or other than Indian. Other than Indian. Now what is an Indian company? A company which is registered or incorporated as per a law in India. Companies law in India, yes or no? So as per the Indian companies law, whatever companies are registered or incorporated in India as per Indian companies law, as per law in India, yes or no? Those type of companies are bloody an Indian law has given birth to you. You are born because of an Indian law. How can we treat you non-resident? Never. Not even in our dreams also. You will always be treated as. These companies can never become non-resident in India. Always resident. Will you remember? Which companies? Indian companies. Meaning the companies which are registered or incorporated as per the companies law in India. Yes or no? Those are Indian companies. Indian companies can never become. They are always resident in India. Hello? Resident means ordinary. No option to become RNO to them also. Hello? Now what if a company which is registered outside India? The company which is not registered in India, not incorporated in India, is other than Indian company, no? This company usually is treated as non-resident. Always or usually? But this company can also become resident in India if its place of effective management is in India. You have to check POEM. You have to check POEM. Control and management. Did I use that word? Control and management word you are going to use for HUF. Partnership firm including LLP and AOPBY. And every other person. Control and management word will be used. But if you come to companies, the word control and management is not used. What word is used? Place of effective management. POEM. When you will reach in finals here, we'll discuss this topic POEM in detail. At least 1.5 to 2 hours discussion happens to determine what are the various factors on the basis of which POEM is determined. Yes or no? Guidelines are there, rules are there. But your mind is not that much matured right now. Hence, that is not in your syllabus at CA intermediate level. So don't apply your mind. Just remember what I am telling you. That much will be sufficient for you. Place of effective management. Place of that means the place from where effectively the company is being managed. The place from where effectively this company is being. What will be that place? The place from where substantial decisions making are done. Decision making is done, yes or no? The decisions which affects the growth and the survival of the company. Substantially those decisions are made in India, meaning that effectively the company is being managed from India. The place of effectively managing that company is from India, because policy decisions are substantially taken from India. Those decisions which affect the growth and survival of the company are taken in board meetings held in India only. Only 1 or 2 board meetings are happening outside India. Only few of the decisions are being taken from outside India. Otherwise, substantially, all the decision making which affects the growth and survival of the company are done in the board meetings in India only. That means India is the place from where effectively the company is being managed. So where is the place of effective management? India. In that case, the company will be treated as resident. Even if it is incorporated outside India, we'll treat this company as a resident in India. Bloody, if you want to manage this company, effectively manage this company from India, why the hell you are registering that company outside India? Get it registered in India, no? You did not register it in India because you were afraid that if you register this company in India, no, it will become resident. You did not want your company to be resident. You wanted it to be non-resident. Hence you incorporated it outside India. So go and effectively manage the company outside India, no? Why are you managing it from India? Why is the place of effectively managing this company India? If it is in India, so even if the company was registered outside India, we are not going to treat that company non-resident. We are going to treat this type of company also as resident in India. Getting my point? Section 6.3, done. All the residential status over. Understood? This was one part of the chapter. Okay. Now I'll tell you the second part. Which income will come in the computation of your total income? Which income will not come in the computation of your total income? Depends on 2 things. Number 1, your residential status, which can be resident, which can be non-resident, which can be ROR, RNOR, NR in the case of individuals and HUF. How to determine that residential status? You have just now learned that. Understanding? And what was the second thing? Nature of income. Nature of? If you'll understand the nature of income, meaning the income is Indian income or foreign income, then only you'll come to know that whether this income based on this residential status, whether this income will be taken in the computation or not. Understanding? So now whatever income you are earning during the previous year, whatever income you are earning during the, now we'll have to identify those incomes as Indian incomes and foreign income, as Indian incomes and foreign income. So how the identification will be done? Very simple. Very, 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 very simple. Okay. See, this is Indian income and this is which income? Foreign income. This is foreign income. Okay, no? When will you call an income as a foreign income? See, what is foreign income? Foreign income is an income which is Are you kidding me, sir? Foreign income is an, which is, foreign income is an income which is, are you kidding me, sir? That way I can write about Indian income also. Indian income is an income which is, don't dare to do that. Because here something is written. If that does not get satisfied, no, then the income cannot be treated as, only then the income will be treated as. Getting my point? So let's talk about the Indian income first. If we'll identify that the income is Indian income, hello, then well and good. But if the income does not fulfill the criteria of Indian income, then it cannot be Indian income. It will become understanding. So when an income will be treated as Indian income, if the income is accrued in India, or what did I say? It is received in India. Either the place of accrual should be in, or the place of receipt should be India. If income accrues in India, Indian income, hello, tick, tick, tick. Indian income taxable for all, whether you are ROR, RNOR or NR, hello. But for that, the income should accrue in India. Accrue in India means the source from where the income is getting generated. What did I say? Source from where the income is getting, that source should be in India. Meaning the income is getting generated from India. Accrual does not mean getting due, becoming due. Due is different. Due means when you are having the legal right to get that income. That means becoming due. I don't want to see that at which place the income is getting due. No. I want to see that where the source of income is located, because the place where the source of income is located, no, from that place only the income is getting generated. Getting accrued means getting generated. Getting my point? So if an asset giving me income is located in India, from that asset, if the income is getting generated, I will say the income is getting accrued in India. It may become due outside India. It may become due in India. I'm least bothered. Hello? The source from which the income is getting generated. If that source is in India, meaning the income is getting generated or it is accrued in India. Yes or no? Hello? Once you fix that the income is accrued in India, once you fix that the income is, don't check where it is received now. If it is received in India or it is not received in India will not make any difference. It is automatically in Indian income because it is already getting my point. So if accrual in India, then which income? Then which income? Whether the income is received in India or outside India will not make any difference. Hello, sir? Or. If the place of receipt of that income is in, meaning the income is received in India, it will also be treated as Indian income. What do you mean by receipt? Come on, tell me. Anyone? What do you mean by receipt? Receipt means what? Anyone? Come on, tell me. Fast, huh? Give me the answers. No, come on. I'm not going to fire bullets on you. Very good. But wrong answer. Yes. Collection. No. Simple thing. When you get the income in your control for the first time. Hello? Only then you can say that it is received. The time when you get the income in your control for the first time. That time you can say that the income is received. Receiving means coming the income in my control for the first time. It can come in my control for the first time, directly also or indirectly also. But it is coming in my control for the first time. I'll give you one example. You'll understand. Okay, now? See, I have one property which is outside India. One property I have, that property I have outside India. Okay, no? That property I have given on rent. Okay, to Vasant. Vasant is in USA. My property is also in USA. That property I have given on rent to Vasant. Now Vasant will be liable to pay rent to me. Hello, sir. So every month I will go to USA. I will tell Vasant that Vasant, this month rent is due. Pay me that rent. Vasant will put that money in my hands. Vasant will give me rent in USA. So when that rent is coming in my control for the first time, where? USA. I'm taking the income in my control for the first time when I was in USA, when he gave me that rent in my hands. Hello, sir. So can I say, USA is the place where that rental income from that property is coming in my control for the first time, because I am going there and taking that rent from Vasant. Hello, sir. So USA, the rent is received in USA because it is coming in my control for the first time in USA. But now reverse can also happen, no? I am in India. Every month I will call Vasant. Vasant, every month come to India. Come at my home. Give that rent to me in my hands at my home. So Vasant will visit me every month. Hello. He will give me rent amount when I am in India. So rent is coming directly in my control for the first time. Hello. When I am in, so where the rent is received? In India. Getting my point? Hello, sir. But don't you think that these two examples which I have given are impractical? Every month is not going to come from US. Or every month I am not going to go there to collect that rent. What is the most practical thing to do? I will share my bank details. Vasan, HDFC Bank, no? I have one account in HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank also has a branch in USA. So do one thing, Vasan. Deposit my rent in my bank account in the branch which is located outside India. Hello, sir. So every month what Vasant will do? He will deposit the amount of rent. He will deposit the amount of in the bank account there. In the bank branch in my account there only. Vasant will give the control of the income to the bank. Where? In USA. The moment he will deposit. Getting my point? Now the moment he will deposit that money in USA, in my bank account, that money will now reflect in my bank account in India, which I will withdraw. Getting my point? When the money is coming in my control for the first time, where? India or outside India? Outside India. Why? Because the moment he deposited money in my bank account outside India, the money went out of his control. Now the money is in whose control? Bank, on my behalf. So have I taken the control for the first time, directly or indirectly through my bank? So for the first time, the income is coming in my control, directly or indirectly? Through my bank. Where it is? Outside India. So receipt is happening outside India. Got it, sir? After that, whatever is happening, no, is merely a remittance of that money to India. That is not receipt. The income is not coming in my control for the first time here. It is already coming in my control for the first time the moment the bank collected that outside India on my behalf. Hello, sir. Did you understand? How can you bloody receive something again which you have already received it? Has the money come in your control for the first time through your bank only? No. Now whatever happens, no, is merely a remittance. Getting my point? So the moment the tenant will deposit that money, the moment Vasant will deposit that money in the bank account outside India, it is coming in my control for the first time outside India. Although I am not taking that money in my control for the first time directly, but indirectly that is coming in my control for the first time through my bank. Got it, sir? Hello, sir? So this is receipt. Did you understand? Accrual means becoming due. Accrual means becoming due. Don't apply your accounting mind here, huh? I am telling you. Otherwise you will go wrong. Accrual and due both are different. Forget about due. Talk about accrual, meaning the place from where the income is getting generated. If the place from where the income is generated is in India, the source from where the income is getting generated is in India, meaning that the income is accruing from India. Yes or no? And if the income is coming in my control for the first time in India, meaning the income is received in. If the income is accrued in India, whether it is received in India or received outside India, will not make any difference. Since it is accrued in India, it will be. Hello, sir. If the income is coming in my control for the first time in India, meaning the income is received in India, now accrual does not matter. Accrual may be in India, maybe outside India, will not make any difference. Since the income is received in, it will be treated as. So either accrual should happen in India or receipt should happen in India. Any one thing happens in India, the income will become Indian income. Did you understand? Hello, sir. Now when the income will be treated as foreign income? Accrual in India? No. Received in India? This is also not happening in India. This is also not happening in India. Then the income cannot be treated as? Then it will be treated as? Meaning foreign income is an income which is accrued and received both outside India. Will you remember this? Hello? In the examination, no, never write Indian income or foreign income. Huh? You will not get a single mark. In the examination, you will have to write accrued in India. Examiner is smart. He will understand that you are writing Indian income. In the examination, don't go and write Indian income, foreign income. These words are not to be used in the exams. These words are to be used only for the sake of our understanding in the class. In the law, these words are not used. In the law, income is accrued in India. Or meaning income is Indian income. If you will write this, no, accrued in India or received in India, the examiner will understand that you are writing Indian income only. No need to specifically tell him Indian income. If you will write that word, no, Indian income or foreign income, you are not going to get any marks. What you will write? Since the income is accrued in India. Since the, hence tick, tick, tick. Taxable for all. Since the income was received in India, hence tick, tick, tick. Taxable for all. Getting my point? Since the income is accrued as well as received outside India, hence tick, tick, cross. Hence tick, cross, cross. Foreign income, na? Hello? Will you remember this? Sure. Now see, if the income is Indian income, accrued in India or received in India, or it is deemed to accrue or arise in India. Deemed to accrue or arise in under section 9. So even if actual accrual might not be in India, actual receipt might not be in India, both accrual and receipt happening outside India. But since the income was covered in section number 9, we will deem as if it is accrued from India, meaning that this income is also Indian income. Hello, sir. Deemed to accrue or arise in India. Deemed to accrue or arise in India. Will you remember this? Section number 9. There are certain incomes covered in section number 9. There are certain incomes covered in section number. If you see any of these incomes, what did I say? If you see any of these incomes are deemed to accrue or arise in India. So can I write down here? Foreign income is an income which is accrued and received both outside India, and not covered by section 9. Not covered by, because if this type of income is getting covered under section, then it will not remain foreign income, it will become Indian income. Getting my point? Sure, sir. So how many cases are there? Total 10 cases are there. How many cases? 9 to 10 cases are there in section number 9. One by one, I will discuss all those points. See, in this entire chapter, chapter number 2, what is the pain point where you are supposed to focus more from the examination point of view? The things which you are comfortable into, the examiner will not ask you those things. Examiner will not ask you those things where you are comfortable. The things which make you uncomfortable, those are the areas, gray areas, where the examiner will always test you. And look at the question papers of the past exams, you will come to know that the things in which you are weak or you get afraid of, those things are majority of the times asked in the question papers. That is not the case with you only, don't worry. That is the case with all the students, CA students. If you will get uncomfortable with any concept, either you will leave that entire chapter or you will not do that thing. And the paper setters, ICI, very well know that. Where you get stuck. Which things make you uncomfortable. Which concepts are a little bit tricky for the students to understand. And if they want to make your life miserable in the examination, no, they will always exploit those gray areas. So what will you focus? Focus on your strength. Hello? You're not supposed to become more strong. You're already strong in that thing. Hello? You're supposed to focus on your gray areas. The areas where you can go wrong. The areas which makes you uncomfortable. So which are those areas? In the first chapter we identified. Hello? In the first chapter we identified marginal relief, you can go wrong. So try to focus more on marginal relief. Tax calculations, you can go wrong. Try to focus more on tax calculation. When 115 BSE will be there, what will be the tax rate? When 115 BSE will not be there, focus there. Then higher rate of surcharge, not applicable in certain cases. Did I tell you? Those things from chapter number 1 are unique things. Those can be exploited in the exam. Other things you know, na? In this chapter also, you can go wrong in two things. Number 1, residential status of individuals. And number 2, section number 9, which I am going to just now discuss with you. Focus on these two areas in this chapter number 2. Rest everything you know. So don't waste your time on those things where you are comfortable. Getting my point, sir? Should I begin section number 9? And once we finish section number 9, this chapter will be over. We'll start with the new chapter, income from house property. Yes or no? And today my target will be to complete the majority part of income from house property, so that by tomorrow, no, we are in a position to solve 1 or 2 questions, and tomorrow we'll finish that and we'll start with income from salaries. Okay, no? And in salaries also, I will solve one question, full-fledged question with you, so that you get that idea that how the questions are there, how the concepts which we have already studied are asked in the exam, how to approach those things. Getting my point? But for that, I will have to teach you entire salary first. Once I'll finish the entire chapter, then I will pick up 1 or 2 questions. If the time permits, I will take 2 questions or 3 questions. But if the time does not permit, I will take at least 1 or 2 questions. Don't worry about that. Okay? But I will not pick up single question on single concepts. Otherwise, we will not be not be able to finish the syllabus. Getting my point? I want to touch each and every part of each and every chapter, so that you don't get any problems in your examination. Hello, sir. So shall we start with section number 9? First of all, do one thing. Take a break. Take a break for half an hour. Have your breakfast and all. Then after the break, we'll continue with section number 9 and then income from household. Take a break.